Welcome people to the most exciting day of Monterey Car Week, the Quail show. Obviously everyone kind of knows about the Pebble Beach Concourse and all that, and that is old antiques, multi-million-dollar cars, but the Quail is all about exotics and releasing new hypercars, new supercars, crazy stuff like that. So I'm gonna try and show you guys some of the highlights, everything I guess you would want to see from the show. And we start out here in the parking lot like always. You obviously noticed that is an extremely rare, really cool roof right behind me. And on the other side over there, that looks like any old Charger, but it's actually, this is Vin Diesel's very own Dodge Charger, rocking some HRE wheels, full carbon fiber body. Absolutely wicked. Love the hood pins, love everything about it. Already. Well, that was a thing. We have now made it in, and this is the life-changing show. I don't even know where to begin. I just see various stuff out there, and oh my god, this is gonna be absolutely crazy. Let's jump into this. Oh, so many times. So right there behind me is the all-new, brand new unveiled Bugatti Chiron. It is basically a homage to the famous EB110. So far, I want to say for it that I really love the body lines. I love how the car is shaped overall. I'm not sure about the front headlight setup, but the taillights are absolutely phenomenal. Reminds me of the Aston Martin Vulcan. I love the little inlets right there that they got straight from the EB110, as well as just every new Bugatti, the wheel setup is just mad. Completely crazy. Overall, I really like this body line. I don't even know how those headlights right there are supposed to function, but obviously they have to do something. We're getting the full experience now.
Cheers.
Cheers. JK, it's just lemonade and tea, but still.
We'll take it.
It's like,
I think tea
that view, that view.
It's not too shabby of a view, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Mama said his words. Oh, so many times.
So over here we have the Pagani section, which is in my opinion one of the most beautiful sections in all of the show. Starting off with the absolutely crazy Zonda HP Barchetta right here. We got the blue wheels, the full blue carbon mixed in with the regular carbon. No roof, everything. We got the scoop above. It is just absolutely fantastic. And then we have a extremely rare, I'm sure, red Cinque Roadster right here. And this is probably one of the prettiest Cinques I've ever come across. Next to that, we have a Zonda R, a full-on track Zonda R, set the Nürburgring 647. I love the bronze wheels with the full carbon. All these cars have so much carbon fiber on it. It's absolutely crazy. But probably my favorite car that's coming up here that is fully carbon fiber is the classic Zonda F. This is like the childhood Zonda of mine that made me completely fall in love and see these things as so badass, because this angle right here of the Zonda, it's just like, oh, how can you not? Then we come over here and we have the most classy one, the Zonda C12. I love how it's in a beautiful silver, love the wheels that go along with it, and it definitely shows the beginning of Zonda's design, how far it's come, all over the end. It's a complete row of Zondas. I never thought I'd see Zondas here, because they are completely rare here in the US. When you can, it is truly an honor. This is a real McLaren F1 LM. Oh my god. Holy crap. That is probably my top car here. Now here's another McLaren F1, but unfortunately this is not a F1 LM. This is a kit that is based to go off that. There's no problem with putting the kit on, it's just that you can't be marketing it as an LM when it's in fact not. But other than that, it is absolutely completely clean spec car. Here is a brand new McLaren GT, which probably highlights McLaren's best interior job they've ever done, which makes sense because this is supposed to be marketed as their GT car. Now, the looks of it, I'm kind of on the fence of. I want want to see someone do a little more sport modifications rather than kind of the overall luxury look to give it a chance on how far the looks can go. But I think it has potential to be a really good car overall. Ooh. Yo. Oh, that's so cool. Just gotta. And then that's probably the biggest luxury right there. Just having these doors. I love that McLarens have these.
Oh yes. Oh,
Dude,
he's so comfy.
look at all this back space.
It's so bright too.
Holy cow. No, that actually means so much though. No supercar with the engine behind you has that space behind
Dude,
it.
actually though, yeah. That's
The engine is underneath.
all of that. And there's so much room.
That's so much space.
We would have to take one car to here.
You don't need a roof box.
Or a separate car to take all your luggage.
Dude, I'm actually kind of falling in love with this thing. Like I said, I just want to see someone like modify it on the outside so it looks a lot more sporty than what it started out as. Because the wheels and the OEM look that McLaren puts on it definitely doesn't do it justice.
The emotion, passion, and beauty of driving, a selection made purely from the heart for the love of
Boy,
winner is
what's good, dude? You made it. You guys know who this is? Freaking Zach 1077 out here. What do you think?
It looks really weird on pictures, but it looks really good in person.
Dude, I love the body in person. One Ford GT, two Ford GTs, another twin, another lookalike, Heritage Edition right there. That's a fourth EB110. This is an amazing spec Countach right here. I've heard that this may or may not be the exact car that was used in Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not sure. But if that is the case, that is absolutely phenomenal. And then we got a white 918 white sack package. I know, and then this color. SLR 722. And then a 600 LT. It just continues on. And another Countach, yellow Carrera GT. We got a race Mercy. Now we're walking to a sea of cars. And when I mean sea, this is literally a sea of eggs. This is, I kid you not, this is a full-on ocean's worth of eggs behind me. We're gonna go through all of them. We got first one right here, Thor. We got second one right here, the Draken. We got a full carbon Regera, and then a full carbon CCX. Oh, it's got the brand new spec wheels on too. Then we have a CCX-R in silver. It's silver carbon. What the heck? It's just like, I can't even fathom that. We got the Agera RS, probably one of my favorites, in white with the blue accents. We got the Phoenix over here, fully carbon with the gold accents. Then we have the Vader. All these are like full carbon and they all are very similar, so I don't even know which one I'd choose. Regera without the roof on over here. Completely new paint job, orange, looks stunning. And we have the Jesco. I could just go like, yep, and auto open.
So today will come when you first realize what you have done, and you finally get your debt repaid, and you've then just served on a cold plate. You hear the road of this shutdown when the world will stop without a sound. And the moment you will cry for help, that we only think about ourselves. Oh yeah. Time that I met you, I thought it looked so sweet.
This is a true test of Porsche 918 trunk space right here. We got the full carbon fiber with just enough for one little duffel bag. Making my way over now to one of my favorite companies that is often underrated and kind of looked over. That is the Salines. The S7 has always been my childhood car growing up. I had a little model car with one of these and the Enzo Ferrari. Those two were two cars that made up my entire childhood. So seeing this S7 here is absolutely phenomenal.
I used to have a little one of these, like a little toy model.
Same, dude, exactly.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Now it's worth 20 bust down.
I don't know if I could ever own one and live up to that dream, just because, I mean, these things are so hard to handle. They have a lot of problems and they're really uncontrollable. But other than that, I mean, I might own one just so that I could look at it in the garage, because it's got those doors that go up and it sounds absolutely obnoxious. This is their brand new Saline, the S1, and honestly I kind of like it. It's just that the only time I ever see it is at events like this at Car Week, so I want them to start getting this thing out more, and I want to see this thing on the road. Now, a lot of people, when they think of past top speed record holders, they think of the Bugatti Chiron, and also they think of the brand new Koenigsegg that just broke that, the Agera RS. But they forget about a specific car that held it for a while. It was the SSC Ultimate Aero, and it in fact was the fastest production car in the entire world for the longest time. Now, this is the brand new SSC, and the company is Shelby Supercars. They're based in America. Actually, they're based in Washington State from where I'm from. So I absolutely kind of became a fan. I was a huge fan of the Ultimate Aero because I just kind of love that body style, as you guys can kind of tell now with the S7 and all those cars. There's something about that I thought was so cool as a super or hyper car, and I want to see them do it again. I want to see, I love Koenigsegg's, but I also want to see them try and bring back what they previously held, and it's really difficult because a lot of this car has been concept for a long time and I haven't really seen anything happening with it. But come on, SSC, I want to see you do some magic.
Never mind how I tried to leave you behind. I kept falling in your net. Oh, I've been so blind. But I know for
Well, anyways, guys, we just finished up the Quail. Another crazy year, another crazy things. I came back to my car and I see it's over here with little protective cones on it. I never get to have the little Audi R8 over there. Howdy. My parking pass, boy.
P1. That's the last one. Oh, cool. That's one for the garage.
Wait. Boom. McLaren P1. Very nice. But that's gonna end off the day so far here at the Quail. So thank you guys for watching as always, and this will be JackUltraMotive signing off. Boom.
Ultra.